Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dire Wolves' Den. Again, we will be continuing our dangerous campaign. On our last session, our players met an unfortunate fate fighting against a lord who was unknown to them to be a vampire. They have died, but not quite, as their souls were stopped from crossing over by the Raven Queen, an ancient god from a time near forgotten. They have made their pact with this deity, and now seek into the depths of the earth to do her bidding. Also, we have a new player.
Oh, wow.
So let's start with introductions.
I'm Franklin, a rogue human.
Hi, I'm Andromedia. I'm a Half-Elf Warlock.
Hello, I'm Merrick. I'm a bard halfling.
Hey there, my name's Liam, playing Benfron Whizbang, a wizard. You gotta do the voice.
Benfron Whizbang!
Hey, I'm Alan. I'm playing a barbarian named Haddock, and I like long walks on the beach.
It's good to know, Alan. We'll make sure once the spiders infest your body that they, take that into account.
Spiders.
Thanks.
What spiders?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
The spooky spiders. That's right, Angelico. How did you know my plans?
Does he get inspiration for guessing?
No. You dumb. Okay, so there is a little bit of a retcon from last time. They all woke up on the little stone platform in the middle of the steel forest with all of them present, including Droman, even though he was bitten by a vampire. However, in the retconned account of events, Droman is missing, instead replaced by the man who was leading the riots against Monstre's household, Haddock the half-orc.
That's me.
Yeah.
Good job.
Such joy. So, you with them drop as the ring of the stone platform that you're standing on falls into the abyss. It seems like you all fall for hours, dropping miles, until eventually you meet a cold stone floor, but there's no impact. You've all jumped off bridges as children because you've all been children.
Hey,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
And you're familiar with that knee-shattering sense.
Can I ask something?
There is none here. And waiting for you at the bottom of this pitfall is this woman in a long burgundy cloak that kind of flowers out around her.
Is she attractive?
The cloak's down over her face.
Dang.
But from what you can tell, she's relatively attractive.
Ooh. Score one for the voice back.
And as you land, she says,
What up?
Alright, what's up, man?
Hey,
What's up, dude?
Alex, you had a question?
Yeah. So, is the reason why we jumped off bridges is because our friends were doing it, so we did it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we just
I don't
this-
have many friends.
Benfron just jumped off by himself.
Were we the kind of kids who ate dirt and grew up and became grandpas and were like, when I was a kid,
I'm trying to be
I
summoned by
played with
Swagger
sticks.
already.
I'm an orc. so
Yes?
Yes.
Sorry, but somebody needs to talk into their mic.
Is that Merrick?
That's Merrick.
Merrick who needs a mic?
Merrick, you gotta get all close. Okay.
You gotta,
Okay.
you gotta
So,
dinner.
falling into this room, it's this, the walls go up, it's a circular room, and the walls go up about 7 feet before eventually becoming dome-shaped. In the middle of the room, there is this large statue of the Raven Queen. The walls, floor, ceiling, and the statue are all made of this old, very dark gray stone. And on those 7 straight feet around the walls, there is strange writing.
Strange
I'd
writing.
like to read it.
Yeah.
Just a second now.
Mm.
So,
Hold your horses.
as all of you hit the ground and kind of start to mingle with one another, you hear the Raven Queen's voice in your head. Alex and Liam, hear this. First, you will choose 2 leaders, one of spirit and one of blade.
Why a Raven Queen sound like a man?
Andromedia is exempt from these decisions,
That's understandable.
as she is but an ambassador to this party.
Yeah. I was gonna call you something, but
We get the memo.
So vote.
oh, I'm the leader.
Which
I
one?
should be.
Spirit.
No, don't let Ben Fron lead anything.
Excuse me.
Uh,
I made the plans in the
Also-
manner, and it ended very well.
anyone with.
You all died.
Hey, shut up. Anyone who has proficiency in history can make a check on these two positions.
Can do, will do.
Anyone but Binfrond? No?
Unfortunately,
I
no.
have sleight of hand, so could I steal his history on?
No.
Like,
You steal
History is a
the
matter
stack
of
from my-
memory.
I know.
No, he carries around his text.
A 16 plus 3 plus 2. It is a 21 total.
Okay, so the Master of Blade was generally tended to be a tactician. Occasionally this would be taken up by a fighter, but it was usually a more lightly armored figure. Occasionally an ex-assassin or bard who had
Tis
some knowledge
true.
about the battlefield. The Master of Spirit would be a much more pastor-esque figure, usually a cleric, occasionally a paladin, and it was even once taken by a sorcerer.
Maybe it could be taken by a wizard.
I mean,
Maybe you could.
Probably
stop.
Maybe you can shut up.
You could make me.
So we're voting currently. For,
yes.
Yeah, just you and I.
Oh, do I? Do
No,
I
no,
get a
no. The
vote?
whole party.
Oh, the whole
votes,
party.
But Andromedia.
Yeah, ambassador. More like
That's sexist.
Amdometer.
No, it's because you're not
Dumia.
a servant of the Raven Queen.
Sexist.
Yeah, well, deal with it.
I request the women's work party.
Vote. Pick people so we can move on.
So I'm the leader of spirit.
No,
Yes.
that was not decided by the group. Alan, who do you think should be the leader of spirit?
Well, I'm obviously the Master of Blade.
Okay.
He's a barbarian. I mean, come on.
What's your intelligence?
Well, actually, Liam, like I just said, it's usually someone who's a lot more tactical. Barbarians are not.
A master of blade.
Or
No, I
ex-assassin.
wasn't. I thought they were like master of spirit. So.
Nah.
No.
Hmm.
I.
I mean,
No, you don't
isn't
get to
your second level
choose.
in Paladin, Alan?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, so that would fit as Master of Blade.
Okay, Bard, fellow. What do you vote? First, we'll start with Spirit because Binfrond over there is.
I'm the leader of spirit.
No. So what do you want to vote for? Who? Like, leader of Spirit.
I will second Benny with his decision for spirit.
I
Gotta do it
too.
in the voice, man. Come
Yes.
I do as well.
I second
I vote
Ben.
for Binfrond as leader of Spirit. So that goes through.
on.
All
Okay,
in favor,
I vote to
say
start the
aye.
So-
women's suffrage movement because I want to.
I move to make. Hey, listen,
You leave the Raven Queen, go outside with like a picket
Liam,
sign.
add Celestial to your languages.
Ooh, already have it.
Add it again.
Times two.
Never mind.
Read it twice as
Pretend you
fast.
Yeah.
took like a second year in high school, so now you can say more than like
Well, I'm a
how you
super
do
senior.
It. Yeah.
You can say how you.
And then add
Yeah.
Cloak of the Raven, Golden Clasp.
Okay. Now,
So as you make this decision, a black cloak feathers out around Liam. A small golden clasp with a symbol of the Raven Queen hanging around his neck.
I wonder if I can pawn that off.
if you do,
More like
the
a
Raven Queen
drum.
will have your neck.
Softly just say
She'll
me.
pawn off your neck.
He can't save you from this one. Okay, next vote, because you're not in this. Leader of the Blade. Now, who would you vote for, Binfron?
Well, how much intelligence do you have?
Me? I have 15.
How much intelligence do you have?
I'd rather not say.
Less than 15. You have 10.
We orcs are very intelligent creatures.
It's okay, I understand.
Yeah, Alan, keep on
So-
thinking that.
Let's go in order. So, Alan, who do you vote for as leader of the Blade?
Obviously myself.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
one
so
vote
good.
for Alan. Liam, who do you vote for?
Binfron.
Binfrond. Binfrond.
Haddock.
Who's Liam? I mean, Binfrond, my great friend.
Haddock is the best choice.
It must be one, though. Andy.
I'm very skilled with the blade.
Well, you know,
Getting the old sniff up?
I don't know.
May I speak?
No.
Well, let's move on because you need to.
Yeah, you go right.
I believe Franklin should be the leader.
Okay.
Oh, I'm the deciding vote now. Thanks
Well,
for
kind
the
of.
pressure,
no,
guys.
you
Actually,
you
if,
could just tie
I
it.
can vote for myself if I wanted to, but I'm not saying who I'm voting for until the end.
if there's a tie, then Andromedia gets to vote.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, Andromedia gets to vote.
Parchment shears. You know what? I'd say it's about time we settled our differences.
Didn't we? Do
I'm
that,
voting
like,
for Haddock.
Who are you voting for?
myself. 2v2.
Okay then, Andromedia, it's your job to settle the vote.
Sorry, mate. I vote for Haddock.
Do you really?
Yep.
Wow, why would you?
Why would he shut a brother down like that?
Can I take back my vote? I was just trying
Haddock wins.
I was just trying to rub the salt in, you know.
Can
I
I?
mean,
what
you
happens
can.
when
Can I
get
recover
grass?
from a mistake?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh.
Franklin. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, because that makes Andromedia's vote not count because there would have never been a tie, Franklin wins. You know Primordial?
Is that language?
Yes, it's a language.
Do I get that instead of celestial?
No.
No, it's a
One
dance.
single
No.
tear falls down my face.
What is it?
Primordial.
What kind of language is that? Is that like spiritual in a way?
There's
but
one
not-
of them.
Kind of. It's like
Another form.
it's like the ancient spirits of the world.
And what is
Primordial.
my different, or the difference between mine to his?
So primordial is a lot more like ancient and brutish,
Oh yeah.
whereas celestial is the language of the gods. It's flowing and beautiful.
So mine is like old
Matches your
combat
personality.
ways, and then his. You know what? I'm a very sweet person. I give you friendship bracelets.
Also,
I'm more intellectual.
Liam,
Yeah. I know.
you get. Oh, I was gonna say.
Just say it.
You know, you would have gotten proficiency in religion. I'll give you expertise in religion.
Ooh, that's a.
But I don't want to
And
guess the leader.
Alex, you either get proficiency in history,
Or
or if you already have proficiency in history, you get expertise in history.
I don't. So history.
Okay. A black cloak also feathers out around him with the golden clasp. Around Merrick and Haddock, black cloaks feather out with iron clasps.
Shoot.
Shuttle bus.
Quick
doesn't get
question:
anything.
Is there a like a difference between my cloak and his cloak, so we can
The
tell?
Yeah,
class.
mine's better.
Oh no, you two are equals.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was
We're the
wondering if
Lonely
like, does it
Savage.
show our like?
As
mine-
far as everything appears, you are equals.
Okay.
You could have like a white diamond in his and a black in his or something.
A diamond?
Like in the
A
eye
black
of the
diamond
raven.
and black feathers.
Yeah.
We'll make
Liam, if you'd like, you can make Arcana checks on the
I
cloak.
was gonna. Yeah.
Other than that, if you guys would like to progress. Also, the room has no
He has
exit.
a cloak
Well,
that
I
you
was just
can
wondering
see.
if there was a
Something.
difference because like,
that's no dice.
then
That
if
is
somebody's
an
looking
8
behind me, they can
8.
see like a
Eight
blade or
total.
something.
Nothing you can tell. Alex, you're also allowed to make an Arcana check on the cloak.
Can I help him?
As can Merrick and Haddock, if you two choose to.
Wait, oh.
Make an
Alright.
Arcana check on your cloaks.
Could I help
Wait,
him?
my cloak is
We
bigger
orcs
than any of
know
yours.
lots.
What would I?
Your
Oh,
guys-
since I have history, I had
No, since you have intelligence, you
Nope.
add your intelligence,
Teaching
not your
back.
history.
20.
20
Oh,
for Arcana.
Not
I
now.
swear if I got.
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
12. Okay, so you now know that using the power of your own thoughts, you can change the form of your cloak. You can turn it from a normal kind of like rough cotton thing to something similar to what you saw the Raven Queen wearing, where it's covered in feathers, or simply a tattoo any place on your body.
Oh Oh, so I can almost change the way I look with it.
You can change the way the cloak appears. It is
Yeah,
simply
but-
a symbol of the Raven Queen.
Could I change it to like a side kind of cape type thing? If
Yes.
I wanted to? Okay.
Okay, Ezio.
You know what? Well, he knows. I just wanted, because I wanted to see how far I can go with it. That's what I
Yeah.
thought of. Okay.
So would any of you like to alter the appearance of your
Oh.
cloaks before we begin? Andromeda, you don't have this ability.
Also.
Sorry.
Can I make it a hanky?
Blow into the Raven Queen's cloak. Vote to kick him out for dishonoring our queen.
Slash ban?
Yes.
No, the statue. Can I inspect it a bit closer?
Yes, make a religion
Wait,
check.
wait. Can I change mine into a snuggie?
No. Stop.
It's like a blanket, but with sleeves.
I have one of those.
So do I.
You're just like,
Oh,
have
no.
9 plus 8, that is a 17 total.
Yeah, that'll do it. 17 total. This is an ancient statue of the Raven Queen. Very few were made in this particular manner, as the Raven Queen in that large cloak of feathers tends to be a symbol of her when she is in a rather angry state. Otherwise, she tends to appear in the flowing robes of a mage. So it's likely that the building that you're currently in is one that is somehow dedicated to people who do battle in her name.
Can I
do
try
this.
something? I want to. Could I pray to the statue, or
Just all of a sudden.
would that be out of character? 'Cause,
That's up
like,
to you.
Personally, I'm.
Well, wait. Is there like a pedestal, and then the statue?
It's a
above?
statue. It's on a plinth.
No, but I was wondering if it's like on a pedestal in front of the thing.
The statue,
Yeah.
it is on something like a pedestal.
Alex.
It's like,
Mike, speak closer
Oh.
to it. There you go.
it's not like a small statue. It's not like something you would
No,
find.
I know.
Like,
It's like tall. It's a big
yeah,
room.
but it is on a small base. Yes.
Okay. Is there anything on the base?
No.
Is there anything?
Like
Actually,
black.
make a investigation check to feel around for things on the base. There's nothing that you can see, but the room isn't very well lit.
Because I was gonna look for a trigger on it or something.
Right.
Because there's no doors that we can see.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Just strange writing covering the walls,
15.
which you
Plus-
can read.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask about the writing on the wall and stuff.
16.
16.
Yeah.
You don't find any trigger, but you do find the kind of decomposed remains of ancient offerings,
Oh, so like flowers or
like tiny stems of flowers. Most of it's just turned to
yeah,
dust.
yeah,
So that's an
I have an
area
idea.
where you make offerings.
yeah.
Yes, it
We
would
should
appear
make an
as
offering.
such. Also, the only source of light is from directly above
The statue.
the statue, and that's where all of you fell in through.
Does it kind of have like a not Coliseum, but like a globe on the top, and then like
Dome?
the hole is in it?
No.
Or it's flat,
What?
like the roof.
Yeah, the room is dome topped,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then there's just a hole at where the
In the
dome
center.
would meet. It's
Yeah. Okay, team, we should make offerings.
I have an ear. I have an ear to give.
Liam, you were gonna
Okay,
before,
Van Gogh. Let's move on.
before Alex starts killing sheep. You were gonna
The walls.
The walls.
What is written on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we
so
already tried that, but it didn't work.
no, I just interrupted it because
Oh.
I had to do some other things. So looking at most of it, almost all of it appears to be nonsense.
Nonsense.
Except
how?
for a small, just meaningless. It's not even actually celestial. All of it is almost celestial, but then just off-put a little bit.
Okay.
Normal celestial kind of glows when you read it, and all of this just stays dull, carved
So
stuff.
celestial cursive.
Yeah.
More like celestial, that one kid who gets an F in language arts and he's still taking second grade language arts.
Yep.
Yeah,
Chicken
like that.
scratch.
Yeah,
Me.
celestial chicken scratch.
Okay.
To anyone else, they wouldn't be able to tell. They'd just be like, oh, that's a different language. But because you are the spiritual leader of the Raven Queen, you're like, I know this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Approaching one section of the wall, however, as you start to run your eyes over it, it begins to glow.
Quick question. It only glows for him because he knows.
No, it glows for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I read
Shiny.
the chicken scratch?
No, it's not.
No.
a language.
Okay,
It's
not a language.
it's like design almost, right? But like
It's-
it's letters.
It's
but they're not-
designed to look like a language,
Yeah.
but it is not actually.
So it's like when Americans tattoo random Japanese
Yeah.
on their bodies. They think
Exactly.
they're cool.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So before I investigate this, what did you say was a door?
Yeah.
At least the shape of one. Before we go into that, I'd like to check out the statue.
Okay.
Is there anything like in celestial on that
No.
as well? No.
It's completely clean.
It's just where we're. Well, I think we should make offerings there.
Well, you were looking at like there was like a switch or something on it.
No, he said there wasn't, right?
No, there was not.
There was flowers, dead flowers,
Yes.
that had decayed over many years.
Did you roll low?
I
No, he rolled pretty high.
Oh, okay.
I rolled 16.
Well, I'd like to make an offering. Yeah.
Wait, weren't you about to read the thing? Oh wait, no.
I will. After I make this offering, I'm going to.
Wait, no. Liam, you should read it now. This, because we don't really know the Raven Queen.
Before we
and
leave, it's a door. We're gonna get out through the door.
We don't know if it's a door. We're just putting down an offering. And that's
It's a
writing.
door.
But
The
no,
DM said it was a door, so it's a door.
But Liam, that could be like a note of danger. Read the writing.
I will once I
no,
make an offering.
right now.
Do you want to go read the writing? Or
Yeah,
try
can I
to?
read it?
Yes. It is deformed from Celestial and is now
Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you.
it is now in cursive but simple common.
I want to try to read it.
Okay, you go up to it, and in almost what seems like shifting text, it says, "The things they blame me for were of no fault to mine." And then the text splits into two columns, divided by a line with a symbol. You would recognize it as one of Talos, or not Talos, Helm. I'm still making that mistake. The patron god of Terius, one of the sister cities of Lustend.
Oh, okay.
And other than that, there are these huge lists, each appearing to be a symbol of a god divided on two sides of this line.
Can I read the names?
Before you have a chance, the glowing text melts into the wall, and then that section of the wall kind of pops back and slides into the floor soundlessly.
Did I also see this?
No, you were turned toward the statue.
I was too busy with the statue.
Yeah.
You were too busy
Did
being
I
dumb.
see this?
Hey,
Yeah, presumably, yes.
Okay. Cool.
So the door is
Wow.
open now, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's make our offerings.
There is a small passage through here, but it almost immediately turns to the right, so you can't really see like a room through this way.
It's
but-
just a hallway,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So you guys want to make offerings?
yes,
Sure.
me first.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to.
Can I ask a quick question? David's stuff that he had, like, wait, no, we gave away his extra weapons, right?
He didn't have a chance. He didn't wake up on the platform with you
Yeah.
Oh
it's not
yeah.
with us.
Dang it. Okay.
None of you are sure why.
He wasn't holding our gold though. Liam was, right?
I have.
You have the most gold.
He had.
Oh.
Drummond had like, not a lot.
Okay, I'm not worried then.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure
Why?
that he wasn't the one that was taking the gold.
Yeah.
But we
Wonder
haven't
why
really
you
done
You're
that.
making
We,
an offering?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm just going to give up some of my money. I'll give up about 10 silver pieces,
Okay.
and I'll do a little bit of the blood. I like nick my finger and like this clasp. What's it shaped like?
It's just like the wings of a. It's like a bird taking off. Wings spread in either direction.
Okay. I like to try and replicate that. Like a small
Okay.
emulation of that,
You
and then set the silver pieces on top.
you
of
paste
that.
them down on the base of the
Pray a
thing.
bit.
Okay. Make a religion check.
A 9 plus 8, 17.
wait, what were you trying to do?
17.
again?
He's making an offering to the statue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, the Raven's Queen's voice whispers in your mind, "Something has infested this place. I want it gone." in the barracks of my men from years past, you can find the poisons to kill these beasts.
Poisons.
Beasts.
And then your silver,
Yeah, you need to shower more.
and
Yeah,
then
boy.
the silver melts and reforms into a holy symbol of the Raven Queen.
Now, wait, he gave up his thingy
Every
for that,
time,
right?
Come on.
He gave up his.
His
Like
what?
clasp?
His clasp? No.
No, I put 10 silver pieces in and with a little nick on my finger, I
Oh, and it
replicated
melted into the thing. Okay.
Got a holy symbol. Put that in my nice pocket.
Is
Your
that
name's.
the armpit one?
No, pit pocket is
No.
reserved for everything made by him. So.
You know what?
No,
What if I
don't
make?
know
What if I start making gold, huh?
I'll put it in the pit pocket because it's counterfeit. So
Still usable, if I roll good. Okay. Anyway,
If you roll
Your,
good.
his name is Alan, just to make sure, because I'm gonna mess this up a lot. I didn't learn Droman's name till the very end. Your name is
Haddock.
Haddock?
Is it Haddock
Haddock.
or Haddock?
Haddock. Okay, I'll just
Haddock the
remember
half-orc.
Haddock.
but
like
Haddock.
attic with an H.
Haddock,
Haddock the
Haddock.
half-orc.
you are new to this group, and I'd like to invite you on this mission because our strong man, Droman, has disappeared.
I don't think you really had a choice.
Yeah, we didn't. So, would you like to make an offering to the Raven Queen next?
Make an offering.
I know. Wait, I know her name, right? She
Who, the
told
Raven
us when we
Queen?
fell. Yeah, Raven
No.
Queen. To the statue.
I put a animal trophy on beside the statue.
What is the animal trophy?
Just an animal. Of a deer.
So like a deer's antler or something?
Or like a
Sure,
deer's head on
why
like one of the
not?
wood platform
Okay.
things.
So this is something that has been passed down through your family for centuries now, because
He
deer
decided
are.
Can I take it back now?
No,
Quest.
don't actually leave it there.
Because deer are more or less extinct.
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah. So putting this down on the platform, you hear, "Thank you, my son."
My son.
Mom?
Is that you?
No. But for this, I give you my blessing to act as paladin on my behalf.
Wait,
Thank you, Mom.
wait, what did that do?
It's just like the Raven Queen, like, hey, you can be my paladin now. What's
Oh,
up,
okay,
B?
cool. I was confused a little bit.
Can
Yeah.
I make an offering or does she
Do I
hate
get
me?
anything too?
Yeah, go for it. She doesn't hate you. You're just not.
She didn't let me vote.
Yeah.
Well, that's because of
You're
things.
not, you know.
She
Because
has
you're-
no
you know.
sway over
She's
your
a
soul,
woman.
like your patron
No,
told you
kidding.
off camera.
I'm gonna offer one of my daggers to her.
Okay.
That-
You put the dagger down on the platform.
Wait, you
Yeah.
use more magic.
I
That's
give
fine.
her a trophy.
religion check.
Of
You're not a
something
true
that's been
follower of the Raven
passed
Queen.
down, and you just give a dagger. Simple dagger.
Oh no, two.
No.
Three.
You put it down, but your mind can't seem to reach out like theirs did. It doesn't
Prepare
know
to
how to
smite it.
contact a being like the Raven Queen. You
You may
spent
want to take it back.
You're not a
You
true
spent-
follower.
far too much of your life contacting the things below, and you just don't have room in your mind for the things above.
Bard. I actually forgot your name.
Merrick, my good sir.
Merrick?
Yes.
Merrick, you've been gone for a long time. Well, no,
He was here last
You were
time.
here last time. You were gone a long time before that. Anyway, would you like to make an offering?
I would love to.
Okay.
But I'm just a lowly bard. Don't have much to offer. But I'll place 2 gold down.
It's more than Liam put
Thank
down.
God.
Yeah.
I was scared you
And-
may play your clarinet.
And as a bard would do, I'd bring out my saxophone
Ooh.
and play some sweet Kenny G as an offering.
Ah.
Make a
this.
religion check with advantage.
That's great.
14?
14?
Okay, go with the.
14.
Plus.
No,
Oh, nothing. Okay.
That's.
I mean,
It's all right.
he's playing some Kenny G. He's
do you have
serenading
any
that
like
statue.
water, like a water skin with you?
no.
You
Like an
should.
explorer's pack or anything?
I do.
I don't know what pack I did, but I wrote the stuff that I got.
I have a water.
You should have a water skin. Most all the packs have a water skin.
All right.
You
and I
check
have a
it.
water skin.
Like, it's just
so your water
gone.
skin
I
fills with
don't
holy
have
water.
one.
All right.
Wait.
Finish the heck out of some beans.
Now, I will make an offering because I've gone around for everyone else.
Took you long enough.
I was making sure everyone else put their own offering.
That's what they all say.
Better be good.
My first offering is my chessboard.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
Overachiever.
My second offering
Overachiever over.
Wow.
is a dagger straight to Binfron's neck. Chessboard, just lay it down.
That's it?
Yeah.
And the chess pieces and all that.
Well, yeah, it's all
Yeah.
like there's a
It's-
compartment in it that like opens
A
up
compartment.
a compartment. Yeah.
That's how a chess set works.
Yeah, that's
That's what he means, is chess
Yeah.
set.
well, because he asked it with pieces, so yeah. Anyway, and I say like, bless me and my party on this journey.
No, you
My
say,
hands
you
to
say
the party
please
sound.
when you want something.
Make a religion check.
Okay. Do I? Oh no, I don't have religion. Now, 1.
Are
Oh,
you?
with advantage.
Oh my god, dude.
Because
I
what?
was struck with lightning.
It's accurate. He's the leader of the group, and he waited patiently for everyone else to go first. He should have advantage.
His mind goes.
4.
Plus your religion,
Whoa.
Plus, I don't have religion.
Well,
plus your intelligence.
where's Brood?
+1.
5.
His mind goes. No.
Wait, no. 15 equals 2, right?
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
2.
No.
Never mind.
Yes.
6.
You thought you hated her.
Okay.
Thank you.
She says, a meek offering, but it will do. And the chessboard just kind of sinks seamlessly into the platform, leaving in its place a small feather.
I'll take
At
the
least
feather.
I got my dagger back.
Wait, is it meant to be taken, or is it to show that my offering was meaningless?
I don't know, maybe you should let me talk and you'll find out, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
Andromedia, too.
Sorry.
You will find this useful at some point. When you are in need, snap it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, I don't know her.
I'm a little bitter.
Can I ask one thing, or can she like still hear me?
She's just the Raven Queen.
So like I
That's-
can just speak and like
Yeah,
okay. What is you said we don't know her name.
yeah.
What is your name? Well,
That's you don't just ask a lady. Her
we
real
should
name.
know the
Especially a goddess.
we should know the person
Where
that
do you
saved
get
us. Her,
upset?
like we should know her
The
name.
Raven Queen's enough.
Well, we don't know that.
I have been nameless for thousands of years
She's
now,
mad. You hear that? She's mad.
and I am far too sunken in the depths of powerlessness to remember it now. I apologize, my newest servant.
That is all right. We will do your bidding.
That is all right.
Your
Good.
It's not highness.
Now go forth and leave me to my sleep.
Okay, guys.
Good night, my queen.
Same.
Good night, Moon.
Next place we go, I'm getting a chessboard back. So, party, let's leave this room of worship.
Let's.
Let's. Okay, so leave. We leave, right? Everyone good with that?
You go through the door that you created?
Binfron. Yeah, with the door we created. Well, that's the only way out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I bow a
Um,
bit to the statue before leaving.
Okay.
I go up to Franklin and I'm like, at least you didn't get an ugly sweater.
The best time to wear a striped sweater.
Is not right now.
So, you all go into the hallway?
Yeah.
Who's
right?
bringing up the rear?
Then Frond?
I'll take the
Okay.
front.
Well,
No, I should take the front on the.
Well, that's
it's a very
true.
thin hallway.
I'll
so
take-
You're all single file.
it should be. It should be.
Dibs on
I'll
middle.
take the rear.
Should be
In front.
1, 2,
Or should I be up?
4? No. 1, 2, 3,
You
4,
pointing at
5.
me?
What? No, I'm pointing John.
Oh,
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
Yeah, wait.
You're
If you
hopping
two are
in.
in back and something comes up behind us, you guys can take care of them distance.
Yeah. Pew, pew, yeah.
And we'll take front because he can
Okay.
just charge him and just
okay.
obliterate him.
So it's Alan, Alex, Andromedia.
No.
She has more hit points.
Does she?
Oh.
Yeah, she uses D8. He uses D6.
Yeah,
Bards,
I've got 17.
bards,
Okay. Yeah. So it'll go Bard and then you
Okay.
at the end.
bards are D8.
They are,
Yes.
if you say so.
And we
I'm
got
gonna
the
check,
exact
though.
same amount of hit points.
What is yours?
17.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But anyway, it's up to you guys. Either way, so Liam, you're in back, right?
Yeah. Well.
All right.
Yeah.
Corey, really fast. Can you hand me a D20? I'm not using this one anymore. This one has failed me so many times. It sucks.
You're right. So Liam,
Wait, that's not a D20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
stepping through the back, as your feet cross the threshold exiting this ancient room, you hear the statue shift, the dust flying off it. And the Raven Queen kind of swoops down, making her hand to meet the doorway.
My hand?
Ceiling. No,
Oh,
her
her
hand
hand.
to meet the doorway. The giant stone hand to meet the doorway.
Oh.
Sealing you.
The statue is.
Or sealing the door behind you.
Can I still see through it?
No.
This thing? Or like the door?
How dark is it?
So
Like, is it?
Oh, in the hallway?
Yeah.
It's pitch black.
Okay. I'm gonna.
But everyone has 10 feet of dark vision at least.
Okay.
I got
I have
60 feet.
70 feet, so I'm okay.
I got 60
Holy
feet.
smokes.
Let's go.
And there's-
Corey, I actually
You got
don't,
some
'cause I am
spectacles.
You
human.
do.
I'm human.
All creatures in the Raven's Watch have acquired plus 10 feet of dark vision due
Oh,
to
times
living
seven?
in Crapland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Yes.
I'll pick it up.
Swagger's gonna beat you up during break. If Liam comes back, like, bruised,
If Liam comes
No
back
lie.
and he has a ponytail and looks about 30, that's not Liam.
Swagger will just take his place. Hello, I am Ben from, like, can't even do the voice.
If Liam comes
Anyway.
back, it'll be a miracle.
Anyway,
Not
so,
sure if you guys at home heard that.
It was
But
nice
I
knowing
did.
you.
God
you
has
all,
spoken.
hey,
I'm sorry.
Give you a good eulogy.
hey,
Okay.
you all come down this hallway very, presumably slowly, carefully,
Yeah.
watching out for whatever these beasts she was talking about are, and eventually the hallway twists again to the right. Alan, you're in front?
Let's go right then.
Yeah.
Let's go left.
So, you seem to come upon another one of those. It opens up about 5 feet more so people can move to the front. And there's another section of wall covered in writing.
Okay. May I try to read
What
it?
type?
No, he couldn't tell you. Would you like to? Oh, right, you're in
Can I
like
read
second place.
I can, like, see around him, maybe,
Mm,
right?
You're
It,
small.
it appears to be in primordial.
Well, what do you know?
That's the good stuff. Okay. Can I, like, look, like, can I read it from where I am?
No, you'd have to go up to it.
Okay. I am a human. How tall are you?
6'5".
How tall?
Short
What's the
for a
roof?
No.
It's like
I
10
mean
feet.
7 feet.
Can I climb on you if you don't mind, and over you?
Why not just walk next to him?
I thought you said it's like
No,
narrow.
it opened
Why?
up.
It got wider.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so
Just
yeah.
climbs on.
Sorry, I thought it was like.
You're just, hold on a second.
Sorry, sorry, big
Get
fella.
off, Haddock.
Okay,
You.
I go up and read it. Yeah.
Okay. So, you go up to it and kind of wave your hands over it, trying to discern the tiny figures and eccentricities of primordial writing. It's a very basic looking thing, but to those that know it well, it can be complex.
So it's like caveman writing. Like it looks basic, but like.
More like
A jargon. Like
very,
jargon.
very strange characters. Almost like hieroglyphs.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the celestial that you read glowed very dull purple and blue, but this glows more silver and black as you read it. The symbols, again, detach from the wall, forming that kind of grid from before. And now, above one section, which features the Raven Queen, Moradin, Bahamut, and 100 or more others, it says pure. And over the next, it says corrupted. But again, you notice there is the symbol for Talos that lies at the bottom of the line, not one nor the other. Or not Talos, Helm. And in Primordial, at the bottom of this, it says, some of the gods, they decided they were no longer akin to their domains. They wanted new ones. They wanted ones of honor and valor. When theirs were war and horror, they wanted tyranny and evil. When theirs were health and good. And so we warred. And again, the block of stone slides forward and down silently.
That stuff doesn't change. War.
Opening up into a 40 by 40 foot room with bookcases against the wall to your far right. Against these bookcases, there are two what look like men wearing. They look like men. They have long white hair.
Pointy ears.
You can't tell.
Oh, okay.
Can I?
They're wearing what look like religious robes, and one of them has a sword tilted against the bookcase,
Like, in what way? Like, just.
like leaned on it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you meant like he was doing something to the bookcase with it. Like, I was confused.
He just like set his sword up against it, you know.
Yeah.
No. Well, one of them is looking over the bookcase and kind of scrambling for something in his pocket. The other is taking a piece of charcoal and is scratching out writings on the wall, which appear to be in legitimate Celestial.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Start fighting.
Those
Yeah,
No.
second
no.
graders
Let's not start fighting.
doing it again.
Oh, I'm
Harold and
confused.
his purple crayon at it again.
I'm wrong. There are three.
There's three?
There are three.
God has lied.
And
Oh,
there are two, in fact, with charcoal scratching out
That's not okay.
Celestial on the
Okay.
walls.
Can they hear us from where we are?
No.
Okay,
You're,
team.
you're literally all breathing, unless you guys like shout.
No.
Yeah.
But most of them are at least 30 feet away.
Okay, so there is some distance. The bookcases, are they like up close to us for cover?
Can
They are
I?
40 feet away at the other end
Oh,
of the
so
room.
it's like a big giant room and then bookcases at the end?
Yes, there's
Is-
a bookcase.
Okay.
Is this room similar to like a library? Like there's bookshelves?
No, there is a bookcase.
Just one.
Is the room
Yes.
empty other than that?
There are several piles of like dust and
really
timber.
big piles of dust?
No, like someone has taken bookcases, broken them down.
Oh, like sawdust.
No, like ashes.
Oh.
Oh, so more like burn them?
Ashes.
Burn them down more?
Yes.
Oh, is that where they got the charcoal? The people were scratching out symbols?
No, these are more like, or make a perception check, actually.
Thank you. Because I really want to know.
Thanks. 1.
Okay, is there any good dice?
Are there any good days?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe if you
4
didn't disrespect them
plus-
like that. Here, Alex.
Thank you. Every single dice I use, like the last one I used gave me 1. Here.
You rolled a 4,
Yeah, I rolled a 4 plus 1 because
so
intelligence.
no.
Oh.
You
No,
you
perception
can't
is
really
awesome.
tell. You squint
Wait,
your eyes.
prescription- Or prescription.
Prescription.
You need a prescription glasses after that one. You don't get to re-roll.
No, I'm not. I'm just testing out
Okay.
dice.
Does anyone else want to make a perception check? He kind of squints his
Yes.
eyes,
Yes,
and it is a very shadowy room, so we can't really tell, having the extent of the dark vision maybe 10 feet. There are a few torches scattered around this room, and the piles of ash are still kind of glowing.
You're a saint.
That was our art gremlin. She's a
Is this
very
an
nice young
unboxing
lady.
video now?
Art Gremlin is very nice.
Care package deployed. We got some
Yeah.
die. All right, I'm going to perception check as well. A 17 plus nothing.
The charcoal they have appears to be much more like something that has been not manufactured, but like handmade. They're very thin, pencil-like pieces.
Oh. Okay.
Kind of squinting your eyes at them, you
No,
can
not the dice.
barely make out the detailings of some sort of markings on the charcoal.
Can I try again to?
You're too far away.
Oh, okay.
I mean, at 40 feet, you can barely make out these detailings. And
Yeah, it's 70 feet of dark
that's
vision.
lucky. Yeah,
Okay.
but like trying to look at something that's like the numbers on these dice from
Okay.
40 feet.
All
Yeah,
right, all right.
it's a little difficult.
Bit difficult.
You can
yeah.
certainly tell that there's something there. You just can't tell what.
Did you find your dice?
That one almost rolled a 20 straight, but then it flipped to a 14. That one has been the best roll I've gotten.
He's gonna roll again. It's gonna be like a 2.
Yeah.
You know what? I will roll again. Straight 20. Yep, dice.
There
My
goes
dice.
the luck on that die.
Thank you, Swagger.
Don't you mean Art Gremlin?
Well, yeah. Art Gremlin, you're
Thanks,
fantastic.
Elizabeth.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm going
Keep up the
to.
good
Oh,
work.
and you guys can commune with one another as long as you whisper.
Keeping these
I
there
like
just in case.
to stealth up behind some of the rubble. See if I can get a bit closer to these guys.
The rubble. I should note the rubble is piles that maybe like the tallest one is 2 feet, and they are around the edges of the room.
I'm just about the.
Oh, thank you, Art Gremlin. You're amazing.
Oh, Hans.
Thank you.
Oh, Hans.
No, yeah, forget about that. I'm going to.
She vanishes.
That's how Art Gremlin
Can I
works.
cast sleep?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. But first, I want you to roll initiative.
This art
Oh,
is very
and
magical.
another thing, because we are now, because the players are now much more grouped together and of one mind and soul, we are using a mechanic called side initiative, where one of them will roll initiative and the entire party will act on that initiative. The same thing is true of the villains that we'll be fighting.
Wait, Corey?
Oh, wait, what?
I actually have a question about that, because I remember you telling me about this, and I was going to ask you a question. Since we have 2 leaders, could we both, like me and Liam roll, and then, like, the fighter classes go over my initiative, and the magic classes go over his?
No.
Okay.
That's a little
Complicated.
too much.
Yeah.
Alan, when you unlock the barbarian ability that gives you advantage on initiative, it gives the entire party advantage.
That'd be amazing.
Initiative. So,
I'm
which
scared.
I don't think is exactly the way it's supposed to work, but I'm being a nice DM. So, yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Nicey
God.
Pants.
So,
So I
Liam,
rolled a 21 total for our initiative.
okie
What is
doke.
up with you and today? You today. What up, dog? What up? Thanks, dog.
Do we all roll and then we choose the best, or?
No, one of you rolls.
Okay.
I got 21 total, so I think.
Yeah, we'll go with your roll.
And it's up to you guys who takes the first action.
Let's go with that.
You were going to cast
Sleep.
sleep.
You
Sleep.
want to
Casting
cast?
sleep.
Who are you casting sleep on?
So-
Sleep is general.
Oh,
I
it's
roll
on
3
5d8.
creatures.
Oh yeah, it's on all of them.
Yeah.
So if you could put 'em-
on your 17 perception check, you noticed that their hair was white, but it was a lot more platinum-esque and kind of silvery than humans' hair tends to be.
is it almost like?
Much more like something that an elf would have.
Would I also see
You don't notice
something
pointed
like
ears.
Facial features?
No, you can't see their faces. They're all facing away from you.
Is the hair
okay.
kind of just poking out a bit?
was
They're
I,
not wearing like hoods or anything.
Oh.
You said their
They
ears,
have
are
like
pointed?
they have very long hair. You can't see their ears.
Oh,
was
okay.
I able to make out any symbols on their robes with that 17?
Yes, there seem to be a few religious and arcane symbols on their robes.
Like
but
any-
I'm going to say you can only make out one type of symbols, either religious or arcane.
Religious.
Make a religion check.
Wow. Okay. 7 plus 8, 15.
These are symbols of the spider goddess Lolth, queen of Drow and spiders.
Kill, destroy, Dad.
General fucking
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
And
go
How
for it
many
now.
dice do you roll for that?
5d8.
Okay.
I have to see if I can actually cast it.
I don't think you have to roll anything to cast sleep. But if I remember right, you do need.
5d8 for the hit
I
point.
thought for a second that Angelic was doing that with your hair.
I
Yeah,
really want to cast fist.
I was like, what is he doing?
muscle wizard. No, you don't. The spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8.
Give me that.
But they have to be all within
Oh,
20 feet
wait,
of each other.
D8?
Yeah.
Mine gave you a decent roll last time. Do you want to use mine again?
I had a dice.
My
Roll
s-
and
my
button
small
me.
That's the
numbers are-
D10, Alex.
Oh, my small numbers are good. I know it's one of the diamond things. Look what you did.
Ain't that a shame? All right.
Females these days, am I correct
If- wait,
or what?
If Liam were to roll a straight like 20, or not 20, but like, because that's not. If
All eights?
yeah, if he rolls all eights, would that put us to sleep as well?
That depends.
No.
Are you 20 feet
Well,
within the
Can
actually,
he cast it up on like a
it,
general
it targets
area?
lowest hit points.
Oh.
And yes, he picks a point, and creatures within 20 feet of that point suffer the effects.
Oh,
Does he
okay, I
move
wasn't
30
sure.
feet forward to
No, he hasn't
target
moved
them?
yet.
Move 30 feet
He chooses the point.
forward.
He can choose any point within 90 feet. I guess he should be explaining that, but I'm dumb. So. You gonna roll?
Game,
I can roll now?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 1, 5, 9, no, 10 rather. 18, 21.
21.
Correct.
Gotta check something.
And it's and the point of origin is going to be on the 2 drow that are at the bookcase next with that sword,
Yep.
So it'll hit all 3.
essentially.
Yeah.
Hopefully knocking one of them out.
Yeah. What did my dice roll?
One of them is in fact unconscious.
Oh, 5. Okay,
Alan,
cool.
What are you doing to the camera?
I don't know.
Are you
You keep
being a goon over there?
He keeps giving weird looks.
Okay, so all of you have a surprise round. Do with what you wish. As one of the what now seem to be drow, as he crumples to the ground to sleep, revealing a very dark, purplish, bluish face and pointed ears.
The knife is.
Yeah, point your head. Yeah.
The knife is.
Actually, just a second.
Wait, what is it again?
Who goes first
that
in the
we're
surprise
fighting?
round is up to you guys, as we're using
Like, do we know?
our
What they are?
side initiative. Swagger,
It's
you
a-
there?
It's a drow.
The
Apparently
art
not.
elf says no.
Wait, what do you say? For now?
Goblin.
Gremlin.
Gremlin.
What?
Isn't it reaching like our break? time
Sorry,
soon?
Art
Yeah.
Gremlin.
Yeah.
Just about. Okay.
We'll probably take a break soon, folks, but our controller of video is not currently in his video control area, so...
He's being a bad noob.
So,
He left
Yeah.
the back cave.
Yeah! So who's going first here?
Do you
Okay.
mind if I do?
Well,
You already did.
Yeah, you already did. Your
That
turn
was your-
out. Really fast. I want to go over something. So, Alan, your character would most likely barge in and attack, correct?
yes, I would cast Fist.
Fist?
Your cat?
Oh, ha, that's funny. Can
Ah.
we leave him behind after this? Bard, what would
I'd
you
like to
most
make a
likely do?
sacrifice.
You guys really don't have time to discuss this. Just pick a person.
Okay,
Oh,
Can I go? I was gonna cast
Okay.
Arms of Hate.
our video
And
wizard is
just
back.
like-
what's Arms of Hater?
Hey, Swagger.
Tentacles
Hunger of hate.
from the other worlds, and they just sort of like.
No, arms.
Do they like pure? Can you,
Sorry.
do they come out of your hands or do they
I
come out of
figure
your
it's
Out
about
of-
time for a break,
like a
right?
s- like a.
Well, why
like
don't
a
you tell that to
portal.
the people on the
No,
camera?
but like,
Yeah.
like, can I cast on a
So,
wall?
Alex. Shut your dumb mouth.
I was asking questions. Sorry.
So, our video controller man has returned to his video controller cave, and I think we'll be taking a short break now before the battle blasts out. We'll be back soon on the Dire Wolves Den. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dire Wolves Den. Anyway, over our break, our bard has disappeared, melding into the shadows as you progressed forwards into battle.
Again?
Again.
This is like the second time this has happened.
Coward.
It would appear that your lord, or rather your lady, needs him elsewhere.
My lady.
Anyway,
Malaria.
it's taking the first turn in battle. If you guys don't decide within the next 10 seconds,
So
I'm
I already
deciding
acted.
for you.
Wait,
so
what?
you.
I'll go.
Yeah. You do your thing.
You're just
Yeah.
gonna run up.
You
Yeah.
do you.
I'm going to go and hit them
He's
with
not
the
moving.
butt of my axe.
The butt?
The butt?
No.
You know, like.
The booty.
Wait,
Why?
no, I'll just hit him with the axe.
Yeah.
Just
Touch the butt.
Okay, so you come charging out of the shadows. Which one are you hitting?
Go for the one that's still awake.
There are two that are still awake.
Oh, the one that.
righty.
Next to my.
Okay, the one of the ones with the charcoal?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Vandalizer.
What's
Yeah.
your speed?
30.
You can't get all the way over to him. You get within 10 feet. You charge over her. Knowing that, do you want to use a ranged weapon instead? I believe most barbarians begin with javelins.
Hand axes.
Yeah, I'll
And javelin.
use one of. Oh, forgot to put down.
No,
javelins.
you got it.
Well,
Fine.
Javelins do a d6.
Yeah.
There are
Okay.
4 of them.
Oh, I could actually check because I have a paladin mage and I have javelins.
No, he's barbarian
okay.
Oh.
I
at the moment.
throw my javelin.
1d6. Yeah.
What at the vandalizer?
Okay. So make an attack roll using your dexterity modifier. Or no, strength. You can use your strength.
Yeah. Okay.
D20.
D20.
So you
Yeah, I
can
know.
actually-
Well,
9 plus 3, and you're proficient in, so plus 2, so that is a 14.
Hits.
6.
Okay. Wait a second. I could be wrong. No, it doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, no hit.
I'm sorry, Alan.
do I
That's
at
my
least hit the
mistake.
charcoal?
You hit the wall and he drops the charcoal. You run charging forward, drawing one of the javelins and the sling on your back and sling it forward. You don't even really look to aim, and it's this close. It even it hits his robes and tears most of them off, revealing chainmail underneath. However, then the javelin slams into the wall and splinters into a million pieces. Next.
Does lightning damage, does it do more damage when they're wearing metal?
You'll have to find out.
Can I use,
Or cast lightning. Are you gonna say Eldritch Blast?
no, Arms of Hagar?
Magic missile?
I'm pretty sure you have to be pretty close for that.
Is that the tentacle one?
Yes.
No, that's
Hold
Hunter
on,
of
let me check the
Hadar's,
range.
AoE one.
Can you?
They're both AoE.
Oh,
But
never
Arms
mind.
of Hadar is within 5 feet of yourself.
So 10 feet radius, so if I
Oh.
move forward 30, and you said there were 40, right?
It's 40 feet in front of you.
Yeah, so if I move forward 30,
You would then be able to use Arms of Hadar, yes.
so that's what I want to do.
What's your other spell?
Dissonant Whispers.
That might be a good one.
Yeah, but it can only attack one person.
Oh, yeah, you might be right about that. Okay. So you're going to use Arms of Hadar?
Mm-hmm.
And presumably they make a save because that's AoE? I guess so. What's your spell save?
13.
They rolled a 17.
Now you wait a second. I'm checking it for you.
What does AOE mean?
Area of effect.
Oh, okay.
10 feet of
Wait,
you.
do they roll as a
Strength saving throw.
Huh?
Do they roll as a collective?
No, they roll individually.
Okay.
Let me just.
It is a strength saving throw, that's why.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so 2 of them succeed.
So they take half damage. And it's 2d6 necrotic.
I know.
Okay.
And the ones that didn't still take half damage from 2d6 necrotic, like Liam was saying,
Wait, why half damage?
because they succeeded the saving throw. So even if they manage to dodge part of the spell, they still take some of the damage. Those who fail to save take all of the damage.
Oh, okay. I get it. Alright, so
And the
it's...
flying sword also fails.
Apparently there's a flying sword.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Floating sword.
Flying
SpaghettiOs.
sword.
The one that was leaned up against the bookshelf.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a flying sword.
can I try and catch it?
They're like swords, but they
That's
fly.
not how it works.
Oh.
There is a
What are you
magical
taking?
item.
Oh, my
Called a phantom
D6s?
sword
Is that
or
what you need?
something like that.
It
No.
works the same, except
Use
it's
both mine.
nice.
Mine roll good numbers, and if they don't, I'm very
Why
sorry.
can't I like take it and like it?
That's
So
good.
5 and 4.
9.
9.
Or what do I add to
Is
that?
it
Do I add-
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
So the drow that you dropped takes 9 damage. Gemma, roll the magic special die twice. Once for the flying sword and once for the drow on the ground.
Wait, what attack did you use? What spell?
She used Arms
Torso,
of Hadar. It's AoE.
Yeah,
2d6.
left arm.
but wasn't that the
Okay.
tentacle one? I
Does the
thought they had to
sword
be in
have
5 feet.
It's 10 feet.
No, but I'm doing it in order.
So she ran 30.
Torso affects
Okay.
the sword, which means it takes an additional 4 damage. And left arm affects the drow,
Got 10 feet.
which means he has disadvantage on his attacks for the next 10 turns. Franklin.
Don't I have to roll for half damage on the rest of them?
They take.
No, they just take half of what you rolled.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a rule that actually says you're supposed to roll individual damage for each of them, but I think that's silly and dumb, so I don't make you do that. Because we don't have 8 hours to roll damage. Like things with Meteor Swarm, where you're literally rolling 40d6 for like each individual person in like a 40-foot radius.
Meteor Swarm's kind of nice, yeah.
We should get
Don't wanna
Meteor
do that.
Storm.
That's
It's
the
a 9th level spell. It's gonna take.
We're
you
gonna
guys a
play
bit.
for a while.
Yeah.
We should get Meteor Storm. Okay.
Swarm.
Swarm. Storm. Swarm.
What is a
Swarma,
meteor
swarma.
swarm? Like meteors they come
There's
down.
like a lot of them.
Are they
They
like
buzz as
and
well.
like a swarm?
Yeah, they
I'm
buzz.
thinking like
It is Franklin's turn.
Yeah.
I've been waiting very patiently.
not that patiently. You're Franklin's turn here.
Okay.
They call me Big Frankie.
The one that was asleep is woken up now currently, right?
Yes.
None of them
Oh.
are dead.
Excuse me, Liam. I have made a mistake. Drow are elves.
Yeah.
Elves can't be put to sleep by magic.
The Drow remembers this.
Which means I'm going to make a save for him, which fails anyway. So I'm going to say he still takes the damage and has the effect on him. Keep going.
Keep going. Pretend that's
Okay, so 2 of them are damaged, right? There's one that's undamaged.
Well, no, all of them are damaged from her arms of Hadar.
Oh, I thought only 2 took damage.
No.
2
Took
failed
full.
their saves. The other 2 succeeded their saves, but that means they just take half damage.
Other 2.
There are 4.
One's a flying
There are 3
Oh.
drow and a flying sword.
That flying sword.
Which kind of springs up as the arms of Hadar, the tentacles from this otherworldly domain, lash out at it.
That's like just an enchanted
Okay.
weapon, like it not enchanted, but like
It's a sword that flies.
yeah. So it'll just do
It
like
is
a,
magical.
It'll do like a Disney thing where like it chases you and like
Essentially.
Yeah, except it'll actually cut your limbs off.
how,
Yeah.
It's the stuff they
how would you hurt
take
it?
out from
You
Disney
smack it
films.
with something.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's about it, yeah.
I forgot I don't have my rapier anymore, so all I got is 2 daggers and a short bow.
You sold that thing.
I did
Or
for
you pawned it off.
the stupid guy who
Got
left
bit by a vampire.
angry.
Do I get a short
You're
bow
always
now?
angry.
I am. Okay, I'll take my short bow because there's no way I'm hitting that sword with a bow or an arrow, and I'll shoot one of the drow. The drow with the most health, or least health.
Okay. Roll attack.
Sorry, I got to roll on your side.
Offended.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm gonna charge royalties.
5 plus.
man, these die really.
I haven't done attack bonuses on my character. I just noticed.
It's your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Okay, so 2, 3.
So
So
Oh,
8.
yeah, sorry, 8.
8 misses.
Maybe if you shot the flying sword, that could have done it.
No, because the flying sword's skinny. I
That's
would
higher
have.
armor class.
Are you calling a drow fat?
Anyway,
Yeah, you know what I am.
the flying
I'm not
sword
fat,
darts
but
towards
bigger.
Haddock and slashes at him.
I'll have you know he's on a diet.
Getting slashed
He's
at.
working
Oh,
through
be a
his
bit more
issues.
work.
Yeah.
Alan is
Ah!
on a diet.
Being slashed at.
Flying sword flings itself into the ground.
Did it, what did it roll? It took
Bad
damage,
things.
didn't it?
Took a solid. I didn't see damage.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't
Not
look
that
over my
much.
DM screen.
I don't. All right.
I've never done that.
No, you guys never do that. Never. Okay.
I do, but I don't mention anything about it because I'm a good boy.
The metal kind of chips as it strikes into the ground, kind of clearly showing that the sword has undertaken some damage, as well as being covered in small pieces of acid from the otherworldly tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
The drow with think his arm is broken from the tentacles, right?
I'd
he's the one
say.
who failed his throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
The drow with the broken arm charges at you and swings at you with a short sword. Oh my! My dice are worse than Alex's. 7 to hit.
It won't.
It won't.
Okay. Another one of the drow charges at you. There we go. 22 to hit. 22 to hit.
Me. 22
No,
to
Alan.
Oh.
What?
You're not up there. I think everyone else stayed back except for Andromedia, didn't they?
Yeah, I just shot.
So 22 to hit?
22 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, minus 1 arrow.
Just about.
Just about.
6 damage.
6 damage.
13 arrows.
No. You should put that.
Now.
The big space.
Alan and Andromedia, I believe you guys need to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why though?
we orcs are not known for our wisdom.
Let's do six.
What was that close?
I almost got 1.
That's-
But it like tilted at the last moment.
I have to check.
Yeah. Never mind.
It's missing. Isn't that neat?
Well-
Liam, do you remember the rules on Fairy Fire?
Let me look.
Harry fire?
Oh, it's
Fairy.
like
Oh, okay, let's say, what is Harry fire?
allies get.
Oh, no, it shows me here. No, sorry, it's a dexterity, not wisdom.
Either
Can we
way.
keep the
So
rolls?
that's 13.
Yes.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Just add your dexterity modifier instead of your wisdom modifier.
No.
17?
17,
Your
Alan?
roll.
Oh.
It's a 14.
14.
Plus wisdom, or plus dexterity?
Yes, dexterity. Yeah, it's 14.
Okay. So, that is against the drows. Yeah, both of you succeed. This magical, very dark purplish light expands across the area, capturing both of you within it. It almost tries to like creep up your body, but you kind of do something like the chicken dance to spring away from it.
It's the only dance
I
I
only-
can do.
And then
If I had a
Liam,
whistle.
Yes.
it's your turn.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to So broken arm drow.
You guys start adding compound interest. I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm gonna zap broken arm. Well. Are there any spellcasty looking types?
As a wizard, you would know that all elves have some, or at least all drow have innate spellcasting.
Are there any of them more
None
so
of them
than
seem
others?
specialized in it. no.
Okay, all right.
There
Yeah.
aren't any like
Stop
archmages or
profiling.
anything.
I'm gonna.
Get out of here.
It's a reroll. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
What was the number?
I don't know.
It was
It's a 1.
A 10 plus 5, a 15 to hit broken army.
with.
Ray of Frost.
Okay, that hits.
All right.
I do believe he's slowed.
1 damage.
Neat, and he's slowed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Slowed by 10 feet.
You guys keep making the goddamn effects stack up on this guy.
this poor drow. He's just. You know.
Poor drow?
I mean, not the word I
Oh, I
said.
mean. Damn knife here. That's the words I'm looking for.
Yeah. I'm looking for, can I have my chessboard back?
Anyway, Alan,
Okay. I
there are 2 drow and a flying sword hovering in front of you, kind of waiting
Okay.
for you to open up your defenses so they can attack.
I
don't do that.
swing my great axe
First thing he does.
at the flying sword.
Okay, an attack roll.
16 to hit.
plus 3, plus 2.
Plus 3, plus 2. So, 21.
Yeah, 21 will
I
hit.
can count.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
D12.
8
Good damage.
plus 3.
Even that one.
You take your greatsword, and as the flying sword, not your greatsword, your great axe, you take your greatsword and you swing it down.
Great
as the
axe.
flying.
Again.
You take your great axe and swing it down as the flying sword. Yes, as the flying sword swings up, seeing that you've opened up your defenses, you curve the great axe around, catching it and the little curve between kind of like the staff of your weapon and the blade. The haft. Pushing it into the floor and snapping the metal. It's rather thin, so this isn't, like an impossible task, but still pretty impressive looking. Andromedia.
Alright, can I go in with poison spray on that broken army?
Broken army.
Jesus. Broken army. Yeah. What? How does poison spray work?
Saving throw.
You spray them?
Constitution saving throw.
Like
I know
poison.
the mechanics. They make a Constitution saving throw versus 13. Success. You have no effect.
Okay. Whenever you say success, I never know if you mean that I succeeded or like you succeeded. So if you could say like they succeeded or you succeeded, that'd be great.
It's a succeeded spell save.
Okay.
It means that whatever thing I just rolled succeeded in what I was trying to do. Alex.
Okay. I really
Maybe
need
I
to
do
buy
need
a weapon. All I
have a
have
short bow.
is all I have is daggers and short bow. I wish I kind of had a
Yo,
sword.
once we kill these drow, take one of their short swords.
Actually, that's smart. I'll do that.
I have a light crossbow, if that tickles your fancy.
Yo, I can use that thing.
Wait a second. No, I took 2 crossbows, didn't I? And I dropped my
And
short.
crossbows.
I never wrote that down because I never got the info for that.
They do a d6 damage.
D6. Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Same damage as the other one.
So
except
my
they-
bad.
They look cooler.
Yeah, and you can fire 2 at once.
Well, that's good that my
For
last
light
one
weapons.
didn't work.
So it's
So-
2d6 in a turn. Same thing as short swords, you can do it from range.
Good.
So, okay, 2d6 because it's
It's
2
going
of
to be the
them.
best ranged weapon.
I want to
5e,
shoot
but
both
the range.
of my.
No, hand crossbow. It's
Pew
60.
pews.
You're gonna go like,
Well, I have.
They're light weapons, you can do that.
Yeah.
Make 2 attack rolls.
Okay. Don't fail me now. Boy, 11 plus. It'd be.
Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah, so 12, 14.
14 misses.
Okay. 18.
Hits.
Heck
You do
yeah.
1d6 damage.
My Jesus
At the
die.
most damaged drow, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
3 damage.
So, you fire off one bolt and it goes flying past the drow that you're targeting. The other one slams into his stomach and he kind of teeters back, hoping to lean on his arm for support. It comes crashing to the ground and you hear it further snap as he cries out in pain and goes unconscious.
Poor broken army.
Unconscious?
Stupid
Or like-
knifer that thought he
Unconscious.
Okay.
But it's not like Liam's sleep spell. It's like you've
No.
been beaten over the head with a crowbar. Unconscious.
And stabbed with a bolt.
Now, he'll probably bleed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a rogue. You
I
know.
want a short sword.
Later. So,
I want 2.
You might have
one of the drow engaging you kind of moves around to the other side of you. The other one charges you, Andromedia.
That's no good.
17 to hit.
hits.
Whew. You take 8 damage
Oi.
as the drow unsheathes and then stabs you with his short sword.
Dude, spritz some poison in his face.
Take out my pepper spray.
No, that was Spider-Man.
So,
No, so
the drow that circles around your back then stabs you with his short sword.
wait, he moved. Opportunity attack.
Only if he goes out of reach, which he didn't.
Correct.
13 to hit.
13 to hit? No.
Okay. In that case, it has been Fran's turn.
All right. Okay. I'm going to. I'll just Ray of Frost. I'll Ray of Frost the one going after Andromedia.
Okay.
As a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
1 damage.
Maybe you should switch
Any
out the
slower.
D8s.
Huh?
Maybe you should switch out the D8s.
Yeah, like mine just did 7. If I
Mine just did 5.
anything ever.
Help,
Just
I've
a
been
second,
robbed.
folks.
Help.
And
I'll
Alan, it's
use
your
three.
turn.
Okay. I go and attack the drow that's now behind me.
Okay. So you just turn around and,
I'm just like
with your
"Wait."
great axe,
Yeah.
which I can now say without saying sword, like a dumb idiot.
18.
18
17.
hits. 17 hits too.
Okay.
I really hope you're not doing both of those in one turn.
5 damage.
5.
Plus your strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what did you roll?
2.
Which is more than a third of his health. And I think I might have forgotten this
Magic
two times,
die.
but it's the magic special die.
Don't throw it. Don't.
Yeah, we shouldn't throw
Alan.
dice.
Oh.
Especially not these ones.
Oh,
Those ones
Metal,
would
folks.
hurt.
torso.
Torso.
So that's times.
That's a
Solid
lucky roll.
copper.
Let's turn this guy
Yeah.
into.
So, as he tries to dance around you, you simply take your great axe down off your shoulder and sweep. At first, he tries to go low and then immediately realize sweeps dip. Especially when the end of the item being swept is metal.
I'm mad.
Swept?
It swept.
See
I'm
Darth
sorry.
Maul now.
It collides into his ankles. You tilt it up just a little bit, so rather than cutting in, it snaps one of them and shoves his knee into the other, snapping it. In the process, he crumples to the ground,
Ooh,
dead.
fun.
Dead. My favorite.
D-E-A-D, dead.
Good old Andy.
Wait, me?
Yes, you.
But I just
Andromedia.
went.
No, you didn't.
No, you. It's been a long time.
You got stabbed. That's
Whatever.
what you did.
Fine. I'll do. There's only one left, isn't there? Except for the unconscious
Yes, there
one.
was one.
Then I'll try and use Dissonant Whispers on it. What?
You're turning Frank.
Poison spray, I think, would be a
Fine.
better guess.
Fine. Tell me how to live my life. See if I care. Poison
it's
spray.
just
You also
actually a
can't
better
vote.
idea. Also, do you know how Dissonant Whispers works?
Vaguely.
How
I
does
read
it
like
work?
a solid half of like
Oh,
that
well
book, but
then,
yeah.
if you can tell me how it works, you can do that. Otherwise, no. I'm not going to go and look it up every time you cast a
Whispers
spell.
from the other world flood the ears of someone and
Well, what
causes
rolls
them
do they make?
intense pain.
What rolls do they make?
They make
Wisdom
a
saving throw.
Okay.
Thank you, Liam. I was about to look that up because that thing sounds neat.
Failure. How much damage?
3d6.
3-6.
Hey, something Gemma knew.
And must immediately use its reaction.
I
if
ridded it
available.
down.
Ridded it?
To run away,
I
yeah.
ridded it down.
You did rid
I
of
know.
it.
This is why I don't
Away
vote.
from.
Yeah. To you. Just, It's not, you're a gnome. It's trample, trample, trample.
He's tripping over me.
9 damage.
It's magic special die. Which actually makes no sense because you're whispering to it, but hey, whatever.
Torso.
Words
Torso.
give him a heart attack.
Yeah.
Just.
He starts to run around you, past you, fleeing towards anything he can get to as the whispers of your patron sound in his head, racking his brain. Eventually, almost reaching you, he clutches his heart and falls forwards, and spasming on the ground a couple times.
Docky.
He dead though?
What?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a heart attack and died. Cardiac arrest. It was pretty serious.
Okay.
Has a heart attack.
Corey,
Yes.
can I ask you something?
Yes.
What was the god symbol that was like in between the line on the door?
Helm.
Okay.
I don't know what all the symbols are, so if you
Helms
kinda-
is a gauntlet.
It's a
with an
staring
on it.
eye on an upright left gauntlet.
They're just like each of them are in
Overachiever.
little squares.
I want to do research on things.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sitting
not
in a corner.
overachiever,
We're in a
that's
library.
good player. Not forgets all of their spells and just kind of randomly picks.
I forgot I can't do spells. Can I do wind wall?
No.
Kidding.
So you're going to take the short swords?
Can I take 2?
Yes, that is why I said short swords.
Okay, anything else in this room?
Yeah.
Oh, bookcase, the one left.
Is
Yes.
there any money on these drow?
That does
No.
not. Do you want their dirty scoundrel money?
I
Yeah.
can find better
Scandal?
use to it than.
You know what? This is just like the
Yes.
Swoondled incident.
Yes, I do want the scandal money.
Swoondled.
Yeah.
The
No,
one,
I have no
money.
money.
the one that I killed
If
via
If anything,
cardiac
I
arrest.
prefer it.
Yeah.
Their chainmail, is it still like usable? Can I
Oh.
take it?
Yes,
mm,
their chainmail is usable, but you
Can't wear it, it's heavy.
yeah, it's heavy
This
armor,
one can.
which means all of your
I
spells will
can.
have disadvantage. He can,
Yeah, give it to him.
I
but
want to keep it until you're
he
unarmed.
is a half orc, and these are drow.
He's not a half.
Correct.
I'm an orc.
Yeah.
An orc. Excuse me, a little bit bigger
Wow.
than a half orc.
A bit. Bit.
So
Yeah,
you might
it's,
be able to like fit it on your thigh.
it's like me trying to put on baby clothes.
Well. Yeah.
You just put it around one toe.
Yeah,
We could smelt it
I mean,
down.
not
maybe
quite,
make
but
a glove.
like you might be able to like get it up your leg.
Use them as
You
shoes.
could wear it as a mini skirt.
That's true.
That's an actual thing. It's
Or
an
a
actual
kilt
piece
if
of
you
armor.
really
A
want to feel
loincloth
manly.
made out of chainmail.
That would be
Painful.
practical.
Very
You could see through that thing.
I
And
didn't
painful.
think that part through. Anyway,
Okay.
Look at me like that.
but
So
that was my fault. If
To
you
the
have a
left-
message for us,
A, to the left of where you guys entered, there appears to be a passageway.
Passageway.
Yes.
Wait.
Simply going straight, eventually leading to something like a fork in the road, and then just past that, there's a collapsed staircase going
The
up.
celestial that these knife ears were vandalizing. Can I unvandalize it? Clean it
Um,
off.
not
and-
this, but there are sections of it that they were attempting to scribble out, and actually make a perception check.
Okay.
well, he's rolling for that. Can I check the bookcase? That's the only one left.
Yes,
Perception,
Yeah.
or do I just can I
Can I
look at
check
it?
with
It's
him?
right there. I mean,
absolutely. Investigation with advantage because Andromedia is helping you. You don't need to roll anything.
I got a. What was the check again? I'm sorry.
Perception.
Perception. That is a 6 total.
6.
no,
You got
so
nothing.
I'm not cheating.
You know something is up with some of the celestial on the walls, but you can't say what.
I can't quite read it.
No, like you know something's odd and different about it, but you're not sure what exactly that is.
Can I try and clean off the charcoal? That these...
There's none on the stuff that you're looking at, but most of the charcoal in the room you can attempt to scrub off. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do to clean off.
So you guys
what
will
they
take a short rest while he does that.
Yeah, can I try again?
What did you get?
I would add my intelligence, right?
You rolled twice.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9.
What was this for again? Looking at the bookcase.
Checking it out.
You notice most of the books here are just kind of simple religious tales of the Raven Queen. Nothing here.
I want to
seems
look for
important.
something though,
What are you looking for?
like either
Like a lever or?
either a lever, something old, or like a item.
All
in-
these books are old.
Well, like older and like, you know, like how that one book stands out in a bookcase.
No.
Okay, during the short rest, can I look through the books?
Yes.
Secret
Okay.
They're
levers
all
are
ancient
generally
tales of
meant to be
the Raven
secret.
Queen and
They
the Raven's
don't
Watch,
Look different.
which you didn't know this, but appears to be an ancient organization that used to protect Lusted.
Does it work almost like the
What are
Thieves
the
Guild,
Illuminati?
or more
More like
lawful type thing?
not necessarily lawful. They simply followed what the Raven Queen said, and when she didn't give them instructions, they protected the city to the best of their ability.
Okay.
You okay, pal?
Yes.
Fighting especially the undead.
Perfect.
Okay, and there was no items in the bookcase or like anything weird?
Not
No,
there,
just books.
Why were these spared?
As far as you can tell, the guy fumbling around in his pocket was fumbling around for a tinderbox.
Can
Not
I kick
necessarily
him?
that they were. Yeah. Grunts in his unconsciousness.
Can
Oh.
tie him up. I have hemp rope.
No,
thing.
give me your dagger. I'm stabbing. you.
No.
No, let's tie him up and sacrifice him.
No.
He's bleeding
I
out.
think we should
Neither.
kill him.
Can I slap him? wake
Oh
him
wait,
up?
he's bleeding out. He's suffering.
Oh yeah.
Let him suffer.
No.
He can't feel the
Exactly.
pain. He's unconscious.
Guys,
Can we
Can
fix
we
him up
wake
enough to
him
make him
up?
feel the pain?
stop it.
Does anybody
for-
have water?
Okay.
We can splash it in his face.
Okay, that's not how Crow.
I'm about to kill every single one of this party. Everyone. Okay, I phrased that really weird. I'm gonna kill every single person in this party. There. I want to slap him, see if he wakes up. Like,
No.
kind of consciousness.
No, when you hit someone over the head with a crowbar, smacking them does not wake them up.
Is he far unconscious? Like, he's gone?
Yes.
Okay, then.
He's like seeing the light and everything at this point, I would assume.
Yeah.
Snap his neck, dude. Big guy. Take care of this.
Stomp on him.
I think we should sacrifice him.
No, because the Raven Queen isn't
The Raven
about
Queen isn't about that.
If she was, we would have noticed at her statue that there would be
Yes.
blood
Yeah.
and bodies.
Severed
Did,
heads.
he sacrificed blood.
Well, that was different. That was his own blood, and that was for like more of a thingy.
Yeah, it
did?
was.
No, I got a little nick on my finger and I traced what was on the.
Oh, I
On
thought
the
you
clasp.
arranged the coins like that.
No.
No.
And then I put the coin. I stacked. The
I
coins
didn't
up.
hear that. No, nothing happened with that.
Nothing super special, that is.
No, just nothing.
I
Nothing happened to the blood. It just kind of stayed there.
Yeah.
The coins like melted and, shit,
Mhm.
and stuff.
Okay.
What are you guys gonna do during your
Kill
short
this.
rest?
Mm.
You're gonna clean off the walls. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Anyone who's doing anything isn't taking the short rest.
Okay, I got one more thing, or like
And you need to take the short rest to regain your spell slots.
Yeah.
By the way.
a few more questions.
So I'm just
What?
gonna
What?
catnap.
Did you hear him? He said he's gonna cut off his head real
Okay,
quick.
so you take your axe and just like
Yeah.
executioner style. Okay.
But before I go, and I said, "No, that haddock took your life."
He's
Okay.
unconscious, but all right.
I know, but still,
So
just in
creepy
case.
sounding man.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
Like
have.
not even.
Keep his head as a
No.
trophy. Take the hair, tie it to your belt.
It's pretty long. You could do that. I mean, don't, but you could.
You definitely should.
Is there anybody with a long beard? We have a new partner.
no.
You got long hair.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna
Good
make more
try.
friendship bracelets. I actually have real stuff. The books that I was reading, did any of them include maybe a map of something
A few of them.
or info about
A
locations?
few of them included rough sketches of the steel forest of old paths.
Could I take them?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That'd be
And is there a book specifically on the old ways of the Raven Queen Watch thing?
No,
That's not the name.
but there are a lot of mentions of a barracks, which is supposed to be near where you currently are. But originally, there was supposed to be. It looks. Make a perception check as you're reading to see if you can kind of figure out.
11, 12, 15.
15. Originally, it seemed like the door to this barracks was supposed to be next to the bookshelf, just right to the left of it.
Can I, well, just to finish up before I do anything, that info, nothing else? Like maybe there's a location of maybe old Raven Queen temples or shrines in towns?
Nothing like that. You, as a collective, you all do know of the ancient large temple of the Raven Queen that used to serve as a place of worship back in the days when she was a prominent figure in the city, but that's since fallen into
What city?
this
Lusted.
one.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought there was 3.
There was 3, but they each have their own individual patron god that they have all started to hate. But
Yeah, but
yeah, the one in Luston is called the Talon.
okay.
And it's this huge black,
Like
talon-shaped, like onyx, talon-shaped temple.
Okay.
Okay. I want to go.
It's like in the middle of the city. It's
I'll go to the left of the bookcase where the door was.
Mhm.
Well, was, and I want to place my hand on there, like on
nothing
the wall.
happens.
Nothing.
Nothing. But you do notice on the section of the wall, there is celestial that hasn't been scratched out.
Can I read it?
I'm busy.
Do you
From-
know celestial?
Oh, wait, yeah, you do.
I have eyes of the Roomkeeper.
Can
Then you can go up and read it.
Andrew?
I'm the only one that can't read stuff.
Yeah.
I can't read.
You're
Just
an
like
Plus, I have Celestial
Shapes
anyway.
and
Two
colors.
language.
Well, there you go. You now kind of
There.
hoping that you'll be able to reach out to this figure that they have now all sworn alliance to. Place your hand on it and slowly start to read the celestial markings, the twisting, curving nature of it. And as you do so, it starts to glow that dull, bluish, whitish color. It reads, "Well, they ward me and the others of us that were careful, Moradin and Helm, took to sanctuaries, things to protect the things that we had built. welcome in those who had no place, who wanted safety from the reckless nature of my former brothers. And then the wall pops very quietly, slides back and down silently, revealing a short 20-foot hallway leading to a room.
All right.
You notice, but you two aren't other parts of the room. So you
Yeah,
notice
I'm
this.
cleaning off these.
Yeah. What are you cleaning them with? You just like scrubbing at them with your hand, like.
Just like grab a piece of his clothes.
Using his hair to
I'll
clean
just
off
use
my axe.
Yeah.
a bit of my
You, like, cut off
my
his
robes.
head, use
it
underneath
as,
like,
my
a
cloak.
shame.
You have, like,
your
rope,
axe
don't
and
you?
you're like
Holding
taking
it
it
up
and
his
you're like,
head.
The rope
Yeah.
out, like,
Yeah,
take it, tie a knot
I'll
on it.
take some water from my pack and rub it off.
Okay.
Clean off the.
That's the thing you guys have noticed is you've been down here for a few hours now. You have no urge to eat or drink.
Oh.
So the hallway opened up.
I must
There's
have
nothing. There would be
You
no.
still can. And you still kind of feel a throbbing pain in need of absinthe.
Yeah, I'm addicted, folks.
didn't you buy like 2 jars?
No, we drank.
Yeah, we used them like a few minutes after we got them.
Oopsie
Alex had a
daisy.
question.
The bookcase. There's nothing left like in there usually, or no, but yeah. I can't think of any more questions I'd ask. So, I want to make my way down the hallway.
The one that she opened?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
When
call
we get back
the
to
other
town,
people
I'm
over.
bringing you to Absinthe Anonymous.
Why not?
I don't
I
like
don't know. I'm being wrong.
So you're going to call the others over?
No.
What if it
good.
closes?
Then I'm stuck. I won't
Fine,
go.
he can go down there alone.
Okay, you enter this room alone.
Yes.
A Trask appears.
Oh no! No!
Shut the door, shut the door.
It's like the hardest monster in the monster.
Nice knowing you.
I
It's
grab
challenge
my
rating
dagger
30.
and I slit my
I'm
throat
kidding.
to end it easily.
There is in this room. There's the way you came from. To your right, there's a short passage that appears to lead into another room, and to your left, there is kind of a short passage that leads to a small shrine of the Raven Queen. It appears that the Drow have not discovered this room.
Is it dark?
Rather, yeah.
Can I light something?
No,
You're not here.
I have light. Do I notice them
No.
going?
Nobody
Make
knows
a passive
except.
perception.
12.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
Well, not stealth. I'm trying to make sure they. I don't want them to see it yet.
So, make
So,
a stealth
I
check.
guess.
Andromedia, are you trying to be stealthy?
She does.
No.
She's just quiet.
Okay.
Are you in here with?
I'm just sort of watching him like,
So you're not
he's
in
gonna
it.
die.
You're not in it. You're like
No.
outside.
Die.
Yeah. So. Now, since I have stealth, can I? Or, yeah, it's times 2, so it'd be 4. 14.
Yeah, I don't notice you.
Heck yeah. So. What?
Oh. I can see the plant behind Alan. It looked like it was in front of him.
Oh, it kind of does. Okay.
Cuddling
Um,
a plant. Because I guess you
It's
don't
that
have
bar-
very many
it's that-
friends
Oh,
either.
what were you
Fighter
saying,
intelligence.
Alex? What's your total?
Anything, or can I light
Wait.
a? I don't have a torch.
'Cause
Oh no.
if I notice him going down this dark
Dungeoneer's pack
passageway,
comes with 10 torches.
It does. In the tinderbox.
Yeah, I want to just light a torch and put. Is there holders actually for
What
torches?
was your stealth check?
14.
I don't
He doesn't
notice
see him.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't see me.
Make a stealth check to light the torch without noticing anyone. With disadvantage, because it creates light and sound.
But he's in a
Okay.
hallway.
He's in a room, but it
That's
would be
true. I
noticeable.
didn't know that would.
Oh.
It's
No,
like.
don't make a stealth check. You don't need disadvantage because you're far enough away.
Yeah.
why are you trying to? Or he's not trying to hide from you, but he is.
I have a reason. I don't want to say it
I-
because stealth things.
Stealth things.
14.
He's
Oh
a
my.
broody teenager. 14. Okay, yeah.
Good. We're all on the
Which
same
way do you
page.
go?
Now there's the hallway or the shrine. Can I check the room? Is nothing in the room? It's just like a room.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to go to the shrine first.
Okay. It is a very compact, tight shrine built on a small cabinet, which has kind of like detailings of ancient battles fought by the Raven's Watch. Not necessarily writings, but certainly symbols of men in the feathered hoods fighting skeletons, zombies, liches, even.
Does it look like a room that someone would like go in for often prayers? Like,
No, this looks more kind of like an antechamber.
I don't know what that is.
A smaller room before a larger room.
Oh, okay.
Like a mudroom or a foyer.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You have so much enjoyment with that word. Foyer.
I am in the
Just
foyer.
Emphasis on the yay.
Moist Howlette.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta hurry this up.
the
I want to be a
shrine on
middle
top
class
of the
white person.
yeah, the shrine on top of the cabinet itself is a very ornate, silver kind of collection of symbols of the Raven Queen. A few necklaces, some silver rings.
But are these offerings, or are they just?
They don't appear.
Okay. And that's it. That's on here.
Yep.
Can I look for a switch of some sort?
There's celestial on the wall behind it.
I can't read that, so I'll wait.
But you know who can?
I'm not. Not yet. I will take. And how many rings and necklace, whatever's on it?
They're just a lot.
Can I see if there's anything like weird about one?
No.
Or like, no, they're just jewelry.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll leave
being a thief, you'd kind of be able to tell is the special. They're all just a couple of them are steel rather than silver.
Oh.
A majority, in
Do
fact.
they have the raven thing?
Yeah, they all have Raven Queen symbols on them. You're going to go to the other room?
Yeah.
You don't want to come get us?
Not yet.
I'm keeping
Really?
an eye on him.
You can't
Why
really
do you
see
guys
him.
have a bag so
You
I
just
can
see
put
me
the
go to
Because
the
the
other
shape of
side,
the room, yeah.
right?
head in
Yeah.
the bag?
So heading into
Dude,
this
though.
room,
Oh, I should do that.
you
really.
all feel almost like a tugging
Oh, we're-
as he heads in
Oh.
on the small chain, the clasp that kind of pulls you in the direction of the door.
But I don't have a Raven's Queen cloak.
You still have a clasp, and it still has the same symbol.
Oh, it does.
It does.
Does like
I
Mephistopheles
carry
have a
my
symbol? Can I
new
have a
Yeah, it's on
symbol?
the inside
new
here.
head with me.
So you all, you notice the new open door, and Andromeda standing in front of it like, boy.
Right. What's this?
You just kind of, are you going to follow the tugging of?
Well, yeah, but as we're walking, like,
Yeah.
what is this?
So, walking into this room, there's a chest in the corner and 5 armor stands, each with black, shining mithril armor, plate mail, covered in a feathered cloak. One of them a deep burgundy with gold lining around it. Not feathers here, but almost scales. As he's kind of standing here pondering at it, you all follow the tugging of your chains.
Yes.
You walk into a rather strange room. There's a chest in the corner and several ancient weapons hung on the walls.
Then someone, a comedian, jumps out the corner and says, "I'll just yank in your chain."
That's like an Adam Sandler joke.
Each of your
The worst kind.
clasps appears to be tugging you towards an individual set of armor.
Okay.
Yours towards the burgundy. Notably, the chest in the corner of the room has a small jar of strange liquid atop it.
I want to drink it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I examine the liquid since I was there first?
Make an investigation check.
Do I think it's ale?
It could be
Black
mm.
looking,
Oh, black looking?
I would assume.
No, it's just a
very,
liquid, he said.
very like dark, kind of bluish,
Okay.
like navy.
Oh,
So
okay.
not
Bad
absinthe.
absinthe.
So,
No, not absinthe.
Ooh, I
so
rolled a
weird
5.
kind of ale.
So,
Favorite.
7.
Could be
I'll
iced
help
tea
you
for all you know. Oh,
Okay.
you're helping him?
Sure.
Roll again.
Can I also? I'd also like to
I
get in
would
on this.
also, yeah.
We're all just staring at this jar.
Yeah.
Staring
Should
into
I
its
drink it?
eyes.
14.
I really want to drink
14. This appears to be some sort of poison.
Thank
one,
God you did not drink it.
Oh.
one of a very powerful and magical breed. Earlier, the Raven Queen spoke something about a poison.
Yeah, I remember it.
What did she say?
She said there's poison in the barracks that can help us clean
Yeah.
out where we are.
Beasts. The
Okay,
beasts
I
is-
will take the jar.
Okay. Noted as you pick it up, around the label appears in primordial text, "For the great beast, queen of the rest."
I put that
So-
away.
as you tuck it away, the pulling on your clasps come much stronger, and you all line up in front of these hoods. And the cloaks seem to kind of float over. Presumably they have a stand, but you can't see beneath the hood. But looking into each of these, you almost see a ghost of a face. One foreign,
We all started doing it.
one foreign but somehow familiar, almost like an ancestor. Each seems to match your height. And as the greedier amongst you start to tug at the armor, it seems reclutant to leave. And you almost feel, the lot of you, as if you're staring into your future. An ancient relic being looked at and pondered by things of the modern age.
On the wall.
And that's where we're ending our stream tonight. We'll see you next time on the Raven's Watch and on the Dire Wolves' Den.
Man, am I sweaty.